everybody, it's Rebecca-Louise and Zane. Oh yes, welcome to my channel, and I am so excited that we are going to be working out together today. Zane, are you excited too? Look at that big smile. We are doing a quick total burn. We're going to burn our bodies from head to toe, and we'll see how long this guy wants to be part of the workout today. But if you've been wondering, well, where have you been, Rebecca? I haven't seen many new workouts uploaded. Well, this is where I've been. I've been a little bit busy. But before we dive into the workout, if you haven't kind of been on this channel for a while, or maybe you're brand new, I just wanted to fill you in on two things that I am very excited about. Number one is, of course, my classic Burn by Rebecca-Louise app. That just keeps getting better every single year. You can take a look at some of our incredible programs in the app, but most importantly, we have a brand new challenge every single month. Can you believe it? A brand new challenge every single month. Look how exciting it is for that. All right, and we also, let's take a look over here. What were we creating while you were in Mummy's belly? I created a brand new program called Lunar Bloom. Yes, it's called Lunar Bloom, and you helped me work this one. And you can see right here all of the incredible over 100 pregnancy workouts week by week. There's whole postpartum programs in there too. Yes, there is. There's loads of postpartum workouts in there, and there's a resource guide, and there is a journal feature. There's so many amazing things in there, and I just can't wait for all of the mums to be and postpartum to help you through that journey. So just so a quick update, you've got the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app right here, which is monthly 30-day challenges, and then you've got Lunar Bloom right here, which is all of your pregnancy and postpartum needs. All right, Zane, are you ready for today's workout? Are you ready to crush today's workout? Yes, we are. So grab your weights. We're doing a quick total body tone. Alrighty, so we have got a whole bunch of fun exercises. We're going to start standing up, and then we're going to finish down on the ground. If you haven't done one of my workouts before, we kind of dive straight into the exercises. So if you wanted to do a quick 2-minute warm-up before, no problem. But we are going to grab those weights, and we're going to start off with around the world. So bring your feet just a little bit wide and hip-width distance apart, palms in front, and then bring those weights all the way up over the top, and then pull your core nice and tight. Okay, we are going to do 20 seconds of a rest, and then we're going to do 40 seconds of exercise. So all the way down, that's it, belly button's pulled in, and lift all the way up over the top of your head. That's it, slow and controlled. That's it. Now, what I've really learned, especially doing a lot of the postpartum work, I've actually got my certification in postpartum and pregnancy workouts, is the breath work and the breathing. Give me 5 more right here. So you inhale and you exhale on that movement, and it's going to really help you repair your core. All right, we've got that 20-second little rest, but the next one we're going to do is an overhead tricep dip. So we're going to push both those weights up nice and strong. Really important that we don't arch our back. So nice bend in your knees, tucking your hips underneath, press up, and then we're just going to dip one arm down and then all the way back up again. That's it. You're going to dip one all the way down, and you're going to grab your toes if you're a baby and lift all the way up again. That's it. So slow and controlled. So these aren't necessarily, postpartum specific workouts. It is what I'm doing. But if you're really looking for very intentional postpartum exercises, then I highly recommend checking out my Lunar Bloom channel, which is all pregnancy and postpartum workouts, and then also the app, which really has everything that you need. All right, press all the way up. And if you know somebody who's pregnant, send them the workouts, because you know what? I filmed every single week of my pregnancy, and those workouts are golden. All the way up and gently release. Yep, you were part of those. You were in my belly at the time. Okay, we're going to take it into a Romanian deadlift, okay? And we're going to do it with a lift and then a row at the top. So it's going to look just like this. The chest is lifted. We're going to take that deadlift all the way down. And then as you come up halfway, you're then going to add in that row, okay? So really spread those toes wide onto the mat. Flex the foot. Press down into the ground, and then squeeze those elbows in nice and tight together, lifting up through your chest. So here we go, down then press into the ground, and then squeeze, lifting all the way up. That's it, halfway through. I know that you can feel the burn, but this is what it's all about. If you need to do a modified, you're just gonna step that foot back and then squeeze those elbows in, but lift up through the chest and then come all the way down, slow and controlled. Give me one more, halfway, and then squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. Nice work. All right, shake out those legs. We're gonna take it into the next side. Yes, buddy. Hey, Zane. Next side. Are you ready for the next side? Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna pop that weight onto our right leg, and we are gonna just open those toes up nice and wide. And here we go. We're gonna go all the way down, and then we're gonna come all the way up. And then we're gonna squeeze those elbows in towards our waist. And then we're gonna lifting up through the chest. We're gonna come down and all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And bring those elbows in nice and tight. Take that big, long Romanian deadlift all the way down and halfway up. Squeeze those elbows in towards your waist. Inhale through your nose and exhale all the way down. Here we go. That's it, 10 more seconds. Squeeze those elbows nice and tight. Down we go for 3, 2, and 1. Still working on a little bit of that balance. Okay, we're gonna take it into a squat to in and out pulse, and then we're gonna drop it down to the ground. We're gonna drop it down to the ground. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna bring those knees nice and wide out to the side, and we're gonna pulse in and out. Go in and out. Yes, in and out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push those knees out to the side. Yes, out to the side. Here we go. Keeping their chest lifted up. Sink that booty all the way back. And just keep remembering that every single rep you do is getting you stronger. And anything that you go through in life, you'll just be able to create more grit, more resilience, more determination, as long as you keep showing up and you do your very best. Here we go. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to drop down to the ground. Are you ready? Count with me for the final 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come all the way down to the ground. All right, we're coming down to the ground. We're gonna work more of our core, a little bit of glutes as well. So we're gonna take it into a high plank, knee to chest. So bring those hands nice and wide apart. Come all the way up onto your toes. And we're gonna bring one knee in towards your chest. You're gonna hold for 3, 2, 1, and extend all the way back out, squeezing your glutes. Press those hands down into the mat, and then bring over to the other side. Are you ready, buddy? Let's go. Doobie 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 doobie. All right, all the way over. We are halfway there, so just hold for 3, 2, 1. Are you done with this workout? And bring that leg in, and you're gonna hold for 3 and 2 and 1. 10 more seconds right here. Pull that core in nice and tight. Press down into your hands and switch over for the last time and hold for 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Okay, we're gonna come all the way down for Supermans. All right, we're gonna extend those arms all the way up into our front and then bring those arms back, squeezing your back together, keeping your feet together. So inhale and exhale. Yep, baby Zane, he's like, you know what? I've felt the burn enough today. I am ready for my nap. So extend up and squeeze. Bring those arms all the way up. Take a nice inhale, bring those arms back. And let's keep on going, nice and strong. Remember, your strength comes from your belief system. And one of the big things that we really focus on this YouTube channel is, yes, the workouts, absolutely nutrition, but also that mindset that comes with it as well. So what we believe in, okay? What are we thinking? How does our brain react to negative and positive? Give me one more squeeze and then gently release. We're gonna take it into some Starfish Taps. One little tip, if you are pregnant or postpartum, make sure that you kind of roll over to the side, and it's just gonna help protect your core a little bit as well. So we're gonna extend those legs up to the sky, bring those hands behind your head, lift up, and then just tap that opposite shin. That's it. Really extend those legs up, bending, having a slight bend in the knee if that feels good. I'm gonna keep mine nice and straight. Point your toes. And here we go, 40 seconds. We're getting through this workout. You guys are doing an amazing job. Just keep on remembering why you showed up today. You showed up because you wanted to feel better. You showed up because you wanted to get stronger. And that's what we're gonna keep on working. Here we go, 15 seconds. Point those toes, lift up just a little bit higher, and you have got this. Every single rep, it makes a difference. If you skip one, it's just like climbing Everest. If you skip a step, it's not gonna get you to the top. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it into oblique crunches. So bring both knees together, swoop them over to one side, bring those arms out to the side. That's it, elbows nice and wide, and we're just gonna lift up and then crunch up and down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So lift up, really get those obliques working, keep those knees together, and squeeze. All the way up and gently down. You have got this. So I really feel like belief is everything, right? If you believe that you can do something, you're much closer to making it happen than if you believe it is not. And gently release. All right, we're gonna come over to your other side, sticking those knees together, really trying to get those hips on top of each other and bring those arms behind. Take a nice big breath. Remember, we're gonna crush this for 40 seconds in 3, let's go, in 2 and 1. So lift up and release down. And look, life is short. So what are you going for? What is the thing that has been on your mind recently that you're like, gosh, I just wish that I went for it. I wish that I just did something a little bit different, or there's a goal or a dream that you want to achieve and you're maybe just a little bit scared right now to do it. I'm telling you, there's going to be a time where you're like, gosh, I wish I just went for it. I wish I didn't worry so much. Here we go. Final 20 seconds is coming up. Right here, we're in that section right now. Final 10 seconds. Let's lift and release down. Breathe through it for 3, 2, 1, and release. So maybe there's been something on your mind that you're like, gosh, why don't I just go for it? What is holding me back? And if it is fear, just lean into your faith. All right, we're gonna take it into a glute bridge with a chest press. So you're gonna grab those weights from wherever they were at. We're gonna come all the way up into that glute bridge. We're gonna squeeze, and then we're gonna press those weights up and then take it out to the side. So all the way up and then gently release. We're gonna hover those weights just above the floor, and we're gonna think about pressing those knees out to the side and then squeezing your glutes together. Slow and controlled. There we go, 20 seconds is done. And we're gonna take it for the next 20 seconds. Press those weights right up in front of your face. Woo, nice and strong. Feel that resistance, but know that you can press and push through anything. That's it. We've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Now, last exercise, if you want to add in those weights, you absolutely can. Bring those knees up, bring those weights up to the sky, straight up in front of you, and we're just going to extend one leg out and bring it all the way back. Now, if you are, recently postpartum, we just want to make sure that we are protecting that kind of coning area, the abs section. So let's take that opposite leg, opposite arm. But I really go into more very specific core exercises, breath work that's going to help repair your core after postpartum. Exactly what workouts to do from literally from week 1 all the way through, and then the same when pregnancy as well. All right, 20 seconds left on this final exercise. Let's keep this energy high, bringing your arm a little bit further over the top of your head, getting that strength in your core, and knowing that every single time you show up right here on this channel, you are doing amazing things for yourself and everyone around you. Last one, and gently release. All right, again, rolling over to your side, gently coming all the way up. Pop your weights over to one side. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did amazing. Now check out some of my other favorite workouts that I've got up next for you. That one was just a nice little get started. You can check out some of these other of my favorite workouts. And of course, make sure that you check out the Burn by Rebecca-Louise app. And if you are currently pregnant or close postpartum, then check out Luna Bloom. Amazing work, everybody. I will see you on our next workout.